What's going on, you guys? DZRCKS here, back with another drop in knowledge, and in this one I'm going to talk about breathing. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe for plenty more content just like this. Drop in knowledge, how-tos, Musicality Monday, plenty of stuff to help you grow as a dancer and have fun with your boy along the way. With that said, let's get into that intro so we can get right into the video. Wow, that's such a tough sentence to say. What's happening here? Let's get right into it. Alright, so if you are a person that you leave the stage and you are absolutely exhausted, you're pouring sweat, you're dying, more than likely it's not because you're not athletic or don't have a lot of cardio. Possibly so. As a dancer, you always want to make sure that those are on the up and up for sure. But a lot of the issue can be the way that you're breathing. Definitely hit the like button for sure if there's been a performance where you held your breath like the whole time. And just died afterward. Well, that can be very detrimental, one, to your health, and then two, to your performance as well. So if that's you and you're tired and you're dead after the performance, I'm going to help you guys out and give you a couple of tips on how to keep your energy, keep your breathing right, and have your performance on the best level that it can be all the way through the performance. And all it takes is understanding breathing. So first thing I like to say is why. Why is breathing important? So you don't die. It's the way that your muscles use the air molecules that you inhale. It's the way that they're used in the muscles to give them energy and life so they can work to their maximum potential. If you're just holding your breath, your muscles are gonna tire out, okay? So it's just like when you think of working out. When you lift or anything like that, they take, because with that, you're able to let your muscles really take in a lot of air and then push out and then really work to their maximum capacity. If you hold your breath, it's going to tire you out more and you're going to kill yourself for sure. So it's just important to think about how much your muscles need to breathe to actually work. They do breathe, they breathe. And the next thing is, I'm sure people are thinking, oh, okay, I've never held my breath through it, but I'm breathing like through a performance. But the way that you breathe and when you breathe is also really important to the way that you move. It's like when you see some people milking it or anything like that, they can really breathe it in and really let it out, because that lets the muscles untense, boom, and be smooth. Okay? So when you're going through your choreography and going through your performance, you want to be breathing with your movements. It's important to breathe with your movements, even if they're quick or boom. Like you can really, if you, it's funny because if you ever just like turn off the music and just hear what it sounds like as a group to dance, it's just mad breathing going on. That's it. Yeah, oh. That's pretty much just all it sounds like, because people are using their breath to help control their muscles even more in depth than just moving them to a certain place. So it's just like, think of like when you get scared and you get that sudden stop. You get that sudden stop because you took that breath in and let your muscles be able to breathe to that texture so you can execute it. And then when you know there's no danger, you, God damn it. You know what I mean? So think of those mechanics and think of how in everything that we do, for the most part, we breathe through our movements. Okay. So in terms of style, if you have something that's going to be a little more up pace, up tempo, then you're going to be breathing really fast and short breaths that can get you to stop and move on a dime. And if you're thinking something more slow, you're dancing to something that's a little more chill, more smooth, then the breaths are going to be longer. Being able to understand how to breathe on both of those styles is going to help you understand how important it is to continually always think about when you're learning choreography. Learn the movement, yes, but learn how you actually can breathe through it to get the look that you want, or the look that they choreograph. You shouldn't be going for the look that you want if you learn somebody else's choreo. But if it's yours, you can go for the look that you want. Just a quick couple of episodes. I don't know what that was. Just a couple of exercises that you can do to help work on your breathing and breathing through your motions. You can apply textures, like we said in the slow piece, and just push, push. But you want to make sure you're pushing through, okay? Boom, flex and intensify your muscles, and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, okay? It's very simple, but it starts to help you understand how to really use your muscles and your breathing together to get a certain look. And just to intensify that, what you want to do is you want to just do it faster. Okay, so you quick, 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 up. Okay, and remember to always control your breathing with it. So that's pretty much it. Just remember the importance of breathing, making sure that you're breathing through your movements. It's going to help you have a cleaner look, and it's going to help you be able to perform at your maximum for a longer period of time as you're not dying out. And holding your breath is the worst thing that you can do, so you want to make sure that you're not doing that. You're breathing through it, taking the deep breath, pushing it out, or really quick, in and out, but you're making sure that you're maintaining that so you can be at your peak performance capabilities. Bang, that's it. So thank you all for watching. I appreciate you. Subscribe if you haven't. Leave a comment in the comment box. So let me know if you wanted to be, and I'll get right on it. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. I'm DZRCKS. I'm out. Why and how? Well, I don't know what I'm saying. Something, shit. And they're going to be able to control each level, the difference. Nigga! It's a light.